You can tell from the shirt. The role of the apothecary merchant is played today by Willie Nelson.
Believe it is, the scale. That's what I mean, the more well-balanced individual.
Oh my god. Like, it's just so crazy, man. I'm sorry, I don't normally do this, but I have to drink booze to actually continue with this game.
Salim's Holistic Health and Happiness Electric Energy Emporium. You may call it an apothecary.
I'll call it whatever the fuck I want, pal. Thank you very much.
Fuck shithole.
Fucking kid pie. Can we haggle with him? I feel like if we just get him stoned off his tits, we'd be able to get him for nothing. You'd just completely forget the concept of an economy.
Yeah, he gets so high, he's like, oh man, I thought, sorry about that, I thought it mattered.
I just, wow, like, and you're saying where you come from, there's
talking fucking rhymes as well.
It must be part of the merchant's charter or something that you have to, start like dropping a rhyme to get fucking any business. And God forbid if he's all use the same words, because then that'll just confuse the tourists, Oh, feathers, you say?
Oh. How he can't make more of his healing pills.
Hmm. A honeybird. Okay, so we just need to find a honeybird that's happy to donate their feathers.
Yeah, and we can't kill it. You have to get
what an oddly specific thing to need.
We need to get the feather non-violently.
With the skin tag intact, apparently.
A happy feather makes a happy pill. Yes, it does. Yes.
Yeah. that is just great life advice overall, isn't it? I mean, this guy seems completely trustworthy. I'd eat his cookies. I don't think there's anything unusual here in what he's asking for.
I would definitely feel a lot better after eating them, I would imagine.
You think so, yeah? Well, you see, it depends. It might take a while to kick in, and so it's very important not to eat too many of the cookies at once, because then obviously
he's more so with the pills than potions, because Tarna doesn't have a recycling centre for the glass bottles for the potions. Okay, I don't like that.
What is it about the lions and killing the environment? I just don't get it.
Bees' knees and Eve ibis's eyelashes and clear amethyst crystal. Out of sight. Water from the pool of peace, a gift from the heart of the world. All right then, Jesus.
A fruit from a venomous vine, you say? Well, we bought some fruit earlier on. Is this a little obtuse puzzle in terms of like he needs a fucking tomato or something? Hang on, I'll ask an expert.
Incidentally, I don't know if he's going to do it. But there is a non-standard game over we could get here. We'd normally do it if we were playing it, but because obviously it's SierraQuest and Scum VM has nothing but hatred for us.
Yes.
You can actually smoke his hookah pipe.
Yeah.
And if you do it multiple times, you wind up with a non-standard game over where you're a burnt-out drug addict on the street.
Does the PSA come up at the end?
I'm hoping he does it. I'm hoping he just saves it and then does it.
Oh yeah.
You can tell it's not us playing it because we're not saving it every 17 fucking seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We played this game long enough to know that some bullshit's always around the corner. I will say I do admire this hero of being able to make so much small talk with all these people, because I wouldn't last 2 minutes in this.
There's another little call back to the second game for the Enchanted 3 woman. Because
Oh yes, I
he
remember.
tells you he's been having dreams about her.
Yeah,
So now he's going to feck off the ship here on the next caravan.
that's grand. We can run the shop here. Totally, definitely. Turner apparently is a big fan of their pan flutes.
Entrance to the king's chamber.
Hmm. Have you seen a lion with a six-pack? Yeah, once actually.
You ever see a grown man naked, Jimmy?
You ever seen a grown lion naked, Jimmy? Okay, I know it's the perspective, but they look like ridiculously steep stairs, like almost unnecessarily so. It must be the statue of Sekhmet, because otherwise it'd be fucking false advertising if it wasn't. Oh, hello. Lots happening. We appear to be interfering with. Oh, there, never mind.
Yeah, human defile the sanctity of the temple of Sekhmet. Be gone.
It's nice to see a lion with wearing mascara. That's a brave choice.
It's a very brave color.
It is actually, yeah. I mean, magenta in this climate. Ugh.
Your skin tone.
Oh, good. Of course, the statue was talking. Yes, absolutely.
Human doer, changer of worlds, releaser of darkness that has not been judged, and the future cannot yet be weighed.
When you say releaser of darkness, go on. Why do I feel like this is a spoiler for the end of the game?
Ah, we've to return with the gem of the guardian. Then we shall be judged.
Are you sure we didn't smoke that hooker pipe? Because there is a statue talking to us. Like, just again, it's just counting a coincidence here, you know? Again, I know it's the graphics, but those lion guards looked like they're wearing ski goggles. Like, oh yeah, no, we go down the stairs all the time on our little boogie board. It's awesome. You should try it.
I was wearing those shades as the kind of homage to Macho Man Randy Savage.
Or Bret Hart, I was thinking, you know, natural heroes of the lion people.
Returner of Darkness has returned. As Doom of Tarna brought the gem of the Guardian.
You find yourself walking out of the temple. Like, not. Like, you didn't have any choice in this matter. Anyway. So after the temple didn't go well.
No, not really. I mean, we know what we're looking for, and we know we can't go back there without it.
Yes, that's true. Like, I do like that the player is kind of preempting. Okay, here's this quest. Here's this quest. Here's this quest. Okay, fuck's sake, here's this quest.
Well, that's the main thing you really have to do with SierraQuests at the very beginning of them, which is basically just line everything up, and then just
Yeah.
whole game is just you popping these ducks in a row, like.
Mm. Like, I do get the idea that it's supposed to be like a fairly organic adventure, and you find what you can find. But if it's a case here where this could be your fourth or fifth playthrough of this game, and you're trying to find everything, you know. Again, I had the similar experience when I was playing Blade Runner, where like I know I've missed out content, I know I fucked up, and I have no chance to get it back. It's like, so now I actually want to kind of like get the actual official playthrough done, so I can go back and play it again properly.
Here's the laws of Tarna.
Only 4 laws. Ah, these are missing out.
Yeah, they also not very. The lion Taurs aren't very happy with magic users. They don't really like magic.
Hmm.
If you do, I think if
So,
you do this as a wizard, you're like explicitly warned not to do magic, not to be seen doing magic. Otherwise, then you get killed.
yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, so it seems like it's very fighter oriented then, compared to the very magic heavy second game. Was it actually like magic heavy the first game, second game? Can't remember.
It could be. I mean, he can play it as a wizard. You know,
Yeah,
it's the clown from the second game as well.
yeah. Oh joy, that's great. Let's avoid him. We're gonna have a sit down. There we are.
Yeah,
Of course, this is the gimmick. We get fed if we just sit down. Great service here. Sit, sit. What's your name? First, none of your business, and no, I'm not a romance option. Fuck off. This isn't fucking Mass Effect, all right?
We've already got a room here. Hey, Krisha set us up with a pad. You're gonna pay for it too. Well done.
Hmm. I love as well that like Krisha is described as the one who has magic. It's like I'm sure she has more personality than just fucking that.
Well,
like
she's one of the few only magic Linotaur users, and you're just saying there she actually lives in the human section of the city, not the Linotaur one.
Which is interesting, yeah. Certainly a choice. Enough already. I've had enough of this conversation. Yeah, I mean, do you have a menu I could look at? Actually, strange question. Would you have any use for 100 meat rations? Literally of all shapes and sizes. It just kind of weighed me down a little bit, to be honest.
Only 5 tons of meat I've just been carrying around in my backpack in the middle of desert heat.
Is that the plan? Is that how the thief is going to be able to get through all the combat, but just stinking fucking profusely?
Throwing maggot-infested meat into the eyes of the fucking enemies.
I mean, it worked in Metal Gear. Like, that's how...
Good enough for Kojima. It's good enough for SierraQuest.
The most optimal way of beating the fear is by throwing him spoiled meat and he has the shits. It's hilarious. That's just funny. Like, I'm sorry, but that's the best gameplay you can ever think of. And anyone who says otherwise is a filthy liar. You know, some places you have to ring a bell. I mean, this is just tremendous. I mean, can I have some? How do I say yes to food?
Ah, yes.
Do I just like point my mouth at me?
There we go, just cash money. Throw coins at her.
I mean, I have been kicked out of many restaurants by doing that. It's nice to know that Sierra is preempting with that. Like, I know this is like a means of like passage of time and keeping our health up, but like we haven't exactly done much on our first day. We've just we have a bit of tourists. We've shopped around.
Yeah, we've gone on the shopping spree.
Yeah, got the shook the jet lag out a little bit with some flips by the harbour. Got kicked out of the local temple by being a fucking annoying American tourist. You know, it's a very George Stobart way of starting our adventure.
Yeah, all I need is something to blow up. Yeah, I just need that clown to plant a bomb in the fucking shop, and then we can fully broken sword this shit.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then we just have a nice calm narration of like the bed was soft and lumpy, kind of like my morning porridge. Just okay. You didn't sleep there. You died. That was a death. Just dead.
What
Like
is
at least
you?
take your
What do you
fucking
pay the
boots
fucking?
off, you
Oh,
weirdo.
yeah, exactly. Take your fucking shoes off. Always take your shoes off.
Fucking adventurers, man. Honestly, honestly, you don't need another hour of sleep or 2 hours. What the fuck, man? No, get back
Yeah,
to
so you're
work.
too impatient to rest. Thank fuck. What the fuck?
Go out and do some adventuring, young man. Okay, I see. Okay, I see what you're trying to do. He's trying to advance time, but go ahead and do shit. Come on.
Shit advances time.
Oh, well, fantastic! There's new people here, which means you didn't have to talk to the clown. That's great.
Yeah, but if you left behind the present now, we have to run.
That's true, actually. Yeah, we'll get the fuck out of there. If you think that if we did actually interact with the clown there and he did blow up, do you think there was like a really sexy French journalist waiting outside for us?
I would hope so. I would hope so.
Yeah, I mean traditions, lads.
Back to the market.
I mean, who knows? Who? Can we please go back to the meat merchant and give him back the food? I feel sorry for him. I don't need any more papayas. I literally bought all the ones you have. Again, I feel like this is where the guy might have like had an like a missed opportunity with the hookah pipe because then that would definitely advance time for you.
Yeah, that'll eat up a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking stoned off your meds.
I do I like I think we had this with the second game as well where like you're waiting for like the day to night type of thing
Yeah.
and you basically either just have to like you basically just fucking kill time and while I understand that it's a cool mechanic to have especially when if you're playing Thief and everything you do is at pretty much at night um yeah it's clunky it's like having to wait for something you know what I mean like essentially what we're doing here now is just waiting for the plot to kick in, really. Waiting
Yeah.
for something to happen, which is not great. Like at which point is it like oversleeping, and at which point is just depression and not being wanting to get out
Yeah.
of your bed? Like
After what
what
point does sleep turn into a mental illness?
yeah. Like if it's narcolepsy, I can understand, but like this guy is like literally you're on holiday, dude. Fucking go out and do something. You know? Or maybe it's the kind of thing where like it's too hot to adventure, so you have to wait until the afternoon sun or something. Like that
Mm.
I can understand. Oh good, the soundtrack has kicked in. Thank goodness. I was worried there for a second. Yeah, you fucking yeah, go on. Speed running now. There we go.
Oh,
Okay. I get the feeling we're waiting for some plot to kick in right here in this place, in this moment in time. I have a high hopes, Neil. Yes, we're outside. Thank fuck.